Hey everybody, this is Heartless Spartan with a Toy Talk review for a 1/6 scale figure by threezero. Today, I have the FigZero Spy Family Anya Forger Figure. This is my first figure from threezero, so I'm looking forward to checking out their 6 scale line. I rather did enjoy this show, so I am more than happy to get the Forger family and review them as they release. Let's get on with the review. Okay, let's take a look at Anya here. How can I get her open? Yep, I have not had her out of the box yet. There we go. Okay. Little instruction manual. Director Chimera. Okay, good. I'm glad they showed that because some things slide on, other things kind of... This one seems to actually just kind of plug right in. Okay. Good to know. A warranty sheet. Because when I was looking in there, anytime I get figures with different like face sculpts, I'm like, oh great, how do these go on? But I'm glad they included that, so it's not such a great mystery, and you start pulling on it and marking up the face, or you end up breaking something. I'm trying to do this carefully so I don't have pieces going everywhere. There we go. Can I tilt it without things falling out? Yep. Nice. All right. Anya, come on out. Okay, so I'm going to flip that over. I want to save those little baggies. Tiny, shiny shoes. She's got a silica pack shoved up her dress. Okay. I mean, she's adorable. Good reason, right? Looks just like the character. Her head sculpt is like that soft kind of resin plastic, but then her outfit is indeed cloth, which I really like. Very good for a 6 scale figure. Now, something I haven't quite revealed in the show yet is what's maybe under these little caps she has on her head. I haven't quite figured out what those are. Maybe that's just a mystery of the show still. Because I've watched all the way through season 2. But let's take a close look at Anya here. Her little school uniform. Like the little button on there holding that cross section on there. And she's got good posability. Like, this is the first... Whoa. She actually has waist articulation, too. That looked a little weird. Okay. But yeah, she's got really good posability. This is my first FigZero figure. How about the wrists? How do the wrists turn? Okay. Gotta be careful with that because I don't see spare wrist pegs, so I gotta be very careful not to break those. Like the gold trim around here. Her socks are cloth as well. And her tiny little shiny shoes. Oh, what have we got on the threezero logo? Yeah, very well made, very cute. And we're gonna maybe see how her face pulls off here. I was saying that it pulls straight out. I want to take my time with this because I don't want to mess nothing up. Okay, so it separates there. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of creepy now. Okay, so that separates. And then this faceplate will pop right out like that. And then the other faceplates we can plug in there, and then that plugs right back onto the head. So for right now, I'm going to plug that there. And then plug that back in. There we go. Okay. It kind of snaps back in place a little bit. So Anya, I'm going to set you in the back there right now while we take a look at some of your little accessories. All right, let's actually start with her additional face sculpts. All right, let's look at the face sculpts. Take this one out. It's got her happy, kind of surprised face there. Like she realizes her adoptive father is actually a spy, and she thinks that's super cool. I always recommend putting them back in the baggies just so nothing brushes up against them. And the face sculpt gets marks on them. Then we have her kind of like awkward plotting face. That creeps everyone out. That look is like iconic now. It really is. I'm so glad they included all her dramatic expressions. She's such a great character. I think this one doesn't really need any explanation. Put that into whatever context. Maybe her, maybe nothing went according to her plan there. But maybe her plan worked. Or she had a good ooting. But I like those face sculpts there. Very nice expressions. Very, right out of the show, really. Let's see, let's take a look at her hands next. She comes with 4 sets of hands. So 2 open hands, you know, they're set, so we're going to get 2 each. Left and right fists. So she can punch rude boys in the face. Accusatory pointing fingers. And some palm hands. Or maybe some holding hands. With the fingers kind of cupped. Because I think on her figure, if we take a look real quick, she has like the holding hands, but the fingers are open. Set her back there. And I said earlier that I didn't see these initially, but they're in there. There are spare wrist pegs, which is a very good thing that they included those because they break so easily if you're not careful with these kinds of figures. So anytime a company includes these, It's like a big, like, thank you. So I really don't want to lose those. Stick those back into there. All right. But on camera, I am going to show real quick how to swap out one of the hands. Very carefully pull that off. Might even want to like heat that with like a hair dryer a little bit and then pull it off. Then you gently kind of pop that in. Oops. There we go. Heard the little snap. All right, maybe I should show real quick one head swap or a face sculpt swap. So let's pop that out. Slide that out. And we have one of our favorites. Slide that in there. Pop that in there. And make that extra creepy. I mean, she's adorable, but man, when you swap out those sculpts, that personality certainly changes, doesn't it? All right, so not too much in the set, but I really do like it. All these different face sculpts are going to be fun to do a montage. But before I do the montage, there is one more accessory. We have a little figure of Director Chimera, one of her little plushies from the show. Oh, he's got the little snake tail. I wanted to make sure to get a good look at this too. All right, so Anya and the director can go on some little spy missions. Let's go ahead and move on to our montage. This 1/6 scale Anya figure is just adorable. I like the quality of the figure for the price point that it's at. The articulation is quite good, exchanging the faceplates is straightforward, and the joints and clothing are of good quality. I always appreciate when additional wrist pegs are included in sets like this as well. The face sculpts are well painted, and the variety provides for a multitude of adorable and entertaining looks and poses for Anya, especially since she is such an expressive character. I really like this figure, and I'm looking forward to getting more figures from threezero down the line. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, feel free to leave a comment. It's good to hear from other fans what they think of it. This has been Heartless Spartan. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Thank you.